My Google Science Fair project is based on one question. If I alter the amount of energy used in the gel electrophoresis chamber, what will happen to the distance the samples travel in the chamber? With this question, I created a hypothesis. If the electrical energy in the gel electrophoresis chamber is increased, then the sample will travel farther. To answer these statements, I made an experiment by building my own gel electrophoresis chamber using items such as a soapbox, wire, and styrofoam. After creating the chamber, I decided to use blue food coloring to represent the sample, and in each trial I was able to test 4 samples of blue dye. I recorded how far the samples traveled after each trial. Each trial was unique because I altered the amount of volts used in each. For instance, in the control I used 45 volts, in the second trial I used 27 volts, and in the third I used 63 volts. After testing all my samples, I observed that the control group traveled significantly more than the 27-volt trial's samples. However, the third test was inconclusive since the dye was obscured by high quantities of rust. I was still able to measure the third trial, but the measurement was shorter than it would have been since some of the dye was obscured. From these results, I was able to make the following conclusions. If the amount of energy in a gel electrophoresis chamber is increased, then the distance which the sample travels will increase as well, but the distance it travels might not increase continuously as you add more electricity. All in all, my experiment helped to prove my thesis and answer my question through the building of my gel electrophoresis chamber and the tests I ran whilst changing the amount of volts used in the chamber.